So here's our first dip down in the record. Our first breather. That's a little song called Don't Tell Me If It's Over. This one was hard to, I don't know, turn into a damn shame song, in my opinion, if I remember that correctly. Didn't we struggle with that for a while?
Yeah.
The thing is, we had these like upbeat kind of banger songs before it. So, I mean, this song was already wrote from my recollection.
Yeah.
So it just like, I mean, it's a little dip, but we got to sit down with it, got to do the extra stuff as far as like you hearing the keys, the synth. I'm trying to think of what else we did on this. I feel like we did a lot.
So much, but there was a lot of trial and error. So like I wrote this one in 2021 in my car on the way to work over the span of a couple of days, like without a guitar. It's the first time I've ever written a song without a guitar. So it existed in that sense for a few years. When we started working it up, it just sounded like we were just covering one of my songs or another song by somebody else. Didn't feel like a damn shame song for the longest time. Wasn't that what we were fighting?
Yeah, and I think too we were still trying to figure out what the damn shames sound was. But I remember when we went into the studio and started cutting it, and everybody's ideas started going on it, I didn't feel that.
I remember not feeling that before we went to the studio. There was some point, there was some
It was
change.
just me.
There was some shift in things where I was like, okay, now this works.
I knew it was a great song. There was something about it. I'm like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I was like, it's an amazing song, but I don't know if we're gonna make it sound like it needs to sound. But
it took some work. I remember it made Matt cry in the studio. He's gonna be mad that we said that, but he had to walk out of the room. He got all teary-eyed.
Now I think this solo is one of the top tier solos.
For sure.
Dude, I don't know.
You got this whole record is the best of Trevor Smith, if you ask my
Strat,
my opinion.
You hear the Strat, you can tell it's a Strat. It's the only time on the record you used a Strat for a solo like that.
You guys were cutting, I don't remember what y'all were cutting, maybe bass or some vocals, but I didn't have a solo for it. And Matt had that Spark thing that you have.
Yeah.
And he was like, you can take that in the room. And I took that in the back room, and it just sounded really good. And then I started messing with some voicings, and I don't know, it's weird. I couldn't sit down and write a solo like that right now. It's just like in the moment sometimes, in those good vibes at Matt's studio, it's like the only time that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
Like I really believe that's a thing.
Well, it's so good. And this outro lead work stuff too, so good.
Yeah.
It's so tasteful. It's so out of the way. If it knows its moments, it understands the assignment.
And I was trying to keep that in mind the whole time too, because I'm like, this isn't a song that you step on.
Yeah, it's a really like vocally hooky song. So the guitar work, it's important the guitar work stays out of the way, but you managed to stay out of the way and deliver like an iconic fucking guitar lead.
Well, I appreciate that, because you know how hard that is for me to do.